So now what we are going to do is, in the second part of the video, in first part we have understood that why sin theta will be exactly positive in first quadrant and second quadrant, sin theta value will be positive, and but now we are going to check for cos theta and tan theta. So now cos theta and tan theta, why cos theta will be positive in first quadrant, negative in second quadrant, negative in third quadrant and positive in fourth quadrant. One simple concept is there कि why if somebody will be asking you, अगर आपसे कोई ये बात पूछे कि क्यों cos theta here positive here negative negative positive, then एक simple जवाब है कि ग्राफ को देख लो, आंसर मिल जाएगा. Now look here, graph, if you will see the graph of cos theta, you see from 0 to 90 it is exactly above x-axis, from 90 to 180, from 90 to 180 it is below, from 182 to 3 pi by 2 it is exactly below, and then 2 pi it is up. So 100% when it will be up, so 0 to 90 it is positive. So cos theta 0 to 90 means 0 to 90 degree cos theta value positive होगा. Then 90 to 180, you see 90 to 180 it is below the x-axis, so it is exactly coming as negative. Now from 180, now 180 to exactly 180 to 270 it is below negative. So ग्राफ को देख करके ही हम ऑलरेडी अंडरस्टैंड कर सकते हैं कि इस पार्ट को कैसे सॉल्व कर सकते हैं. तो अब समझ में आ रहा है कि जब साइन फर्स्ट और सेकेंड क्वाड्रेंट में पॉजिटिव होगा, थर्ड और फोर्थ क्वाड्रेंट में नेगेटिव होगा, रीजन बिहाइंड इज उसके ग्राफ के लिए. एंड साइन का रेसिप्रोकल कॉसिकेंट है, साइन रेसिप्रोकल इज कॉसिकेंट, सो दैट आल्सो विल बी बिहेविंग द सेम. हियर अनदर important point is for cos theta. So cos theta, according to the graph of cos theta, if you will be going with the graph of cos theta, you will be finding one thing, that 0 to 90 positive, 90 to 180 negative, negative and then positive. So now you have understood that sin theta, cos theta, they will be exactly how they will be behaving and giving the value based on the quadrants. Okay, that is only totally because of their graph. Okay, now the same thing will be happening for tan. So now we are going to see how the graph of tan is helping us to understand it. Now look here, the graph of tan will be exactly coming like this. This is exactly called as asymptotic lines. So if this is asymptotic line, so this will exactly coming as pi by 2. This part is minus pi by 2. So 0 to pi by 2 plus, now here, okay, 0 to pi by 2, and now if you will be going doing like, graph will be exactly going like this. Now this section will be coming. तो here asymptotic lines के बीच में अगर हमको ड्रॉ करना होगा तो हम कैसे ड्रॉ करेंगे. एक और asymptotic line ड्रॉ करते हैं और उसके बीच में दिस एंगल इज कमिंग, देन 90, दिस इज पाई, दिस इज 3 पाई बाई 2. So 3 pi by 2 में एक और asymptotic line है, means the curve will be breaking at 3 pi by 2. Now after that if you will expand, then the curve will be exactly breaking from 3 pi by 2 to 2 pi. Again the graph is exactly below it, and this is what you call 5 pi by 2. So now here in this interval 3 pi by 2, so here whenever pi by 2, 3 pi by 2, 5 pi by 2 is coming, it is coming as asymptotic lines. These lines are exactly called as what? These lines are called as asymptotic lines. So this will break the curve, this will break the curve. So what we have seen that कि here अगर आप देखोगे इस पार्ट को, तो 0 से 90 ये अप है, तो up means below, above x-axis it is up. So tan will be positive in first quadrant. So if tan is positive in first quadrant, then cot will also be positive in first quadrant. Now look here, 90 से 180 it is below x-axis. So since it is below x-axis, so tan will be negative in second quadrant. That is, what is the value? 90 से 180. That means this part is 90 and this is 180. So इस part में ये negative होगा. Now अब इसको आगे लेके चलो. So 180 से 2, again here you see, now the graph between 180 to 270 it is above. So since it is above, here tan will become positive. So now what will be the tan condition? Tan is saying I am positive in first quadrant, negative in second quadrant, positive in third quadrant. You see, first quadrant above x-axis positive, second quadrant below x-axis negative, third quadrant above x-axis positive, fourth quadrant below x-axis again negative. So here it will be negative. So अगर कोई ये बोले कि all silver what you call tea cups, then वहाँ पे रुक करके बोलो कि हाँ ये समझ में आ रहा है all silver tea cups, but जो सबसे basic point है ना, वो उसका ग्राफ है, and everything is done according to the graph only. So all silver tea cups only सिर्फ दिमाग में याद रखने के लिए करो, मगर अगर बेसिक कॉन्सेप्ट चाहिए तो उसको ये बोलो कि ये ग्राफ से ही काम हो सकता है, ग्राफ से ये पॉजिटिव और नेगेटिव हो रहा है। नाउ नेक्स्ट इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग, पहला तो ग्राफ के थ्रू हमने समझ लिया कि नाउ अगर टैन फर्स्ट क्वाड्रेंट में पॉजिटिव होगा, सेकेंड में नेगेटिव, थर्ड में पॉजिटिव, फोर्थ में पॉजिटिव, सो इसका रेसिप्रोकल कॉट भी जो है वो भी फर्स्ट में पॉजिटिव, नेगेटिव, पॉजिटिव, एंड हियर इट विल बी नेगेटिव. फॉर टैन इट विल बी exactly here negative. Okay, so now we have understood about sine, tan and cos graph. Now with that understanding, with the help of the graph हम पॉजिटिव नेगेटिव क्वाड्रेंट में पता कर पाए. मगर आफ्टर दिस व्हाट वी हैव टू डू, वी हैव टू गो फॉर एंगल्स, बिकॉज ऑल दी फोर क्वाड्रेंट्स वॉट एवर एंगल्स विल बी कमिंग, उस एंगल्स को किस तरह से ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक रेशियो के साथ हैंडल करना है वो आपको देखना है. तो वहाँ के लिए एक सबसे स्मॉलेस्ट लॉजिक है 9 का टेबल. 9 इज देयर, 18 इज देयर, देन 9 1 9, 9 2 18, 9 3 27, 9 4 36. अब इसके साथ 0 0 लगा दो, that is pi by 2, then pi, then 3 pi by 2 and then 2 pi. So in these angles, so these pi by 2, pi, 3 pi by 2 and 2 pi. So यहाँ पे एक important चीज़ याद रखना कि 9 और 27 ये odd number है. Okay, so when odd number will be there, then change of trigonometric ratio. Odd number means change. जस्ट भी ऑड नंबर आए तो उसमें चेंज लिख दो. 18 एंड 36 इवन नंबर है, सो हियर यू राइट नो चेंज. ना हम कैसे इसको पता कर सकते हैं कि ऑड नंबर है तो चेंज और इवन नंबर है तो नो चेंज, मीन्स क्या समझ में आ रहा है इससे. तो नाउ वी आर एग्जैक्टली गोइंग टू सी हाउ ऑड नंबर चेंज एंड इवन नंबर नो चेंज मीन्स. सो इफ समबडी विल बी गिविंग यू साइन ऑफ 90 minus theta, then sine of 90 minus theta, here 90 is there, so 9 is there, so 9 is odd, 9 is odd, don't go for 0, only check 9. 9 is odd, 9 and 27, I have taken only 9 and 27 and I proclaim that it is a odd number. So now 90 means it will become cos theta. Now understood कि when 9 and 27 will be there, change of trigonometric ratio will be there. And the same place, if I am going to write sine of 180 minus theta, it is coming in second quadrant. So this part will be coming as sine theta itself. That means there is no trigonometric ratio change. Sine releases sine only. Here, but here once 9 will be there, sine release cos. So now in the next video, what we are going to understand is how we are compiling these things, and quadrant by quadrant part, we are exactly going to solve it. Okay.